I just got Africa, and it's not what you would think. Now, if you have been following my journey, you will know for the past few weeks I've been looking for Africa, and I got one. As you saw on my last video, I found Africa. I went to see two cars. That was the Nissan 1200 Datsun and the Toyota Hilux Surf. And I have found one of those free cars. What is behind me is the Datsun 200. And for today, because of reasons I cannot explain for now, I will not be able to start working on the Toyota this week. But next week we are going to start working it. But for today, we are going to give this car a proper clean, a proper interior clean, and to clean the whole engine bay to know what's wrong with it. Last time, if you saw, it was producing a lot of smoke, if you saw the last video. So today we are going to find out what is the problem and what we can do about it. I don't know if you can see it very well. The paint, you see, there are even sparks like this one. The paint is not good. They are rusted. It is cracking. It has scratches. If you see behind here, if you can see, this car has been somewhere for a very long time. So today we are going to give it a nice clean. You see the wheels? They are very dirty. There's this other one. I would say this is the worst of the lot. If you took a step inside, you can see the chairs, the mats, they are all dirty. It is full of rust. You see, there are things that are not supposed to be in a car inside this car. So we are going to be fixing that today. So let's go. So guys, let's give this car a proper wash. And step number one is remove the interior. So here we go. Before you do anything on a car, you have to disconnect the battery. So this is our battery, and I'm disconnecting it just for safety, because someone might say 12 volts is not a lot of volts, but it is a lot. So before I could do anything in the car, I had to remove all the things, the bottles, the gunk, everything in the dashboard, whatever they were. Even I found a first aid kit. I found a lot of things that I did not even know that were inside this car. I found a lot, and see, this car had like 1 million spark plugs. I don't know why it has so many spark plugs and it only needs 4. It had like 1 million of them. So, and after some time, I had to wear some gloves because the amount of dirt and rust that I was working with, I found that it might be dangerous. And so guys, if you are going to do this on your own, please make sure there is safety first, because we don't want to get tetanus. So, and it is expensive to cure that disease. So I had to put on gloves, and that is when I went back to work on the car. And guys, if I say there was a lot of gunk and things that were not supposed to be in this car, there was a lot I had to remove. And guys, because this car was somewhere for a very long time, all its nuts and bolts were rusted, so some of them had to be. So now, do you see me struggling to remove the seat, because the seat was full, all the nuts and bolts of this seat were full of rust and they could not come out. And as I was trying to remove the mat, I realized that I have to remove the center console so that I can remove the mat. So here you can see me removing the center console, and it had a lot of nuts. Let me say it was nuts, because it had a lot of bolts, almost 12 for something so small. And finally I was able to remove it. I also removed the gear shift, and the mat finally came out. You can see me here removing it, and it was full of mold. Now I went back to try to remove the chair. Before we continue with the video, if I went to my channel, went to the latest video and wanted to see what happened with the video, and go to the analytics, you can see and you will find that I only acquired 5 subscribers from the video, 9.7 hours of watch times, and 137 views. Because of that, I am starting a challenge whereby it is going to be called Fix It or Face It challenge, and I am going to do this challenge till the end of the year. Why am I doing this challenge? I want to get 10,000 subscribers by the 31st of December. So the Fix It or Face It challenge is this. It's either in every video, when I get less than 100 subscribers per video, I am going to be doing a challenge that you are the ones to choose. And if I get more than 1,000 subscribers in one video, I am going to be doing giveaways, and the ultimate prize will be the first person to come and turn the engine of the car on for the first time. And to start off the challenge, this week's video, and because of last week's video, I am going to do a cold water challenge. That is, if you look behind me, I have a bucket full of cold water. Oh, I don't have ice, but maybe next week I will have ice. And this is a challenge. I will take this water, let me place it here. I am going to pour it all over my whole body. And I'm not going to change. Just the way I am, that is a challenge. It's either you face it or you fix it. So, I am facing it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that is just cold. Okay. So, guys, please subscribe. This is one of the worst feelings I've ever had, and I really don't want to do this again. So please subscribe. Some of these bolts are like this. So to get them out, I need this. I know it's not the electronic one, but it's going to help me. Look at the mat that was inside. All of this is mold. Mold, I tell you, mold. After the seat was out, I found a lot of things underneath the seat. The lifesavers, the jack, everything was underneath the seat. Now guys, I want you to see how much amount of dirt that was in this car. And I don't want to hide anything from you, but if you can see clearly, see, rust. That's why I'm even wearing gloves, because this is dangerous. And if you're planning to do such kind of things, you see. So this car needs a lot of work. You can see throttle, brakes, the clutch, and on the passenger side, you can also see how much rust is there. And today we are planning to remove all this rust. You can see this car has been so damaged that there is even plants growing inside the car. Plants, I'm telling you, plants. I don't know. And if you see right there, the car is okay. See? I don't know where this goes to, but I will find out very soon. See? A lot of things are not even connected to anything. They are just there. I would say the wiring is not that bad. The vent system. All of this needs to be replaced, as I showed you on the other video. If you look inside here, I don't know if you can see it. It is all bad. And now that the seats are out, and see, the handbrake was not even there. The seats are out. I think even this steering wheel will need a change. But now we can start cleaning. Everything is out, the mat, the seat, everything is out. Now we can officially start the cleaning. And before we start the cleaning, we have to remove all this rust. The removable ones. Of course, the rust, you cannot remove all of it. But the one that can come out, we are going to remove. And after that, we clean. And after we remove the rust, I will show you the extent of the rust, because it is a lot. So let's do this. everything is out. Now it is ready for a wash. I don't know if I should remove the doors, but let's first of all wash it, and then we are going to deal with everything else later. So here we are going to start washing it. We need to do the rest of the washing so that we can be able to assess what is the problem with this car and what we need to do. So first of all, let's finish the washing, and then I will assess each and every part of this car to know what is going on. because the car is now clean, fully clean. You have seen the after and before pictures. We can assess the problems. Here are the problems. So the engine has a leak. The cover to the gear shift perished. The interior is gonna need more floors. You see the holes. This is the rust I was telling you about. Some of the mats are okay, but others like this one are totally perished, so we are going to need another one. There is a lot of rust. The pedal is not working. The steering is broken. The paint is not becoming as clean as one would wish. Look, the back, we need to put here something like wood. If you see it on the screen, you can see it on the screen what it can change. And there's a lot of issues with this car, a lot of them, but there's also positives. The lifesavers are okay. The seat still okay. Maybe we might need a bit of paint or refurbishing, but the seat is okay. It has very beautiful paint and very beautiful wheels, so that's another positive. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like and share, and make sure you comment the challenge I am going to do next video for the face it and fix it challenge. Make sure, and the comment with the most likes, the comment of a challenge with the most likes is the one I'm going to do. So see you next week.